corner. It's something that you can actually make for your Christmas dinner, because everybody has like pate and toast and stuff like that. There's always a knob of butter on the table, isn't there? So what we're going to do today is we're going to make homemade butter, because butter really is only double cream and a bit of salt, and if you over whip cream, it ends up butter, because you're separating the whey from the butter solids. Now, we all know that you can buy butter from the supermarket and stuff, but if you read the label on the back, it's not pure butter, is it? It's got stabilizers in it, emulsifiers in it, and solid reactors in it, and God knows what. But if you actually do it from scratch and chill it in your fridge till it goes a little bit harder, then you can actually put that on your dinner table, and it's made by yourself, and you know exactly what's gone in it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, right, what we got? British double cream. This is a 600ml. What's in it? Contains milk, pasteurised double cream. So there's one ingredient in there. So we're going to need that. We're going to need some salt. You don't have to put salt in it. You can have it unsalted, but I always find it's always better to have salted butter. And you're going to need one of these, a food processor. Now, ideally, you could do with a paddle mixer in there that just churns the cream in there, but I don't have that. I've only got the cutter blade, so I'm going to use that today. Alternatively, you can use one of these Kilner jars. Now, if you just pour your milk inside here, seal it, and then just keep shaking it, and shake it, eventually, after about 5-10 minutes, it will just go boom, and you will have a solid in there with your whey. But like I said, I'm going to use the processor today. What I will say is that when you get the whey off it, it's actually buttermilk, and pure buttermilk, and what you can do is you can marinate some chicken breast in that, and it tenderises it. So we're gonna get the food processor. I'm gonna pour the milk in. It's actually a cheaper way to actually make butter, and it tastes better, because you know butter's expensive now for what it is. So I'm going to put the lid on. I'm just going to start it off on setting 1, the lowest setting. What we have now, that is near enough solid. So what we'll do is we'll just push the sides down. Like I said, if you had a paddle mixer, it'd be a lot better. So as you can see, we're starting to get to like a scrambled egg consistency. this is splitting now, so you should start getting separation. Now you can see it come back together now. Look at the difference. Put it on high power now. Wow. See that? Now look at the difference, guys. There's your whey. Look at that. That is solid. So I'm just going to spin it a little bit more. So let's take this off. Put this bowl here. I'm just going to tip the whey. Like I said, guys, this is pure buttermilk. So we'll keep that. Okay, now we've made our butter, I'm just going to get some parchment paper and then take our braid out and just tip it onto a sheet, getting every single bit out. So, like I said, I'm making salted butter. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it over and flatten it like this. See the whey that's come out, so I'm just going to discard that. Then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. So then I'm going to lift it up and fold it like this. Press down. Fold. Press. Right, folded our butter a few times. What we're going to do is get a fresh bit more parchment paper in the centre of it. Like this. Now I'm just going to sprinkle a tiny little bit more on the top. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it on itself like this. Like this. Now we'll roll it to the edge. I'm just going to roll like this. I'm going to grab the ends. I'm just going to squeeze it like this. And unravel it. And what you're left with is a nice, pure, salted stick of butter. 2 ingredients, that's all it is. And how easy was that? You don't need to buy it, guys. It's just something you can do so easily. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in the fridge just to firm it up a bit. So if you've liked the video, guys, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and a happy Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year.